welcome back to another episode with your boy Trey Trans. We are back with another Empire Total War Dark Mod, or some of you may call it Dark Mod Empire. Either way, this game is hands down a legendary piece of art. Legendary piece of art. Bringing it to you here first on the Trey Trans Gaming channel. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook at Trey Trans Gaming. You can also shoot us to follow at patreon.com/TreyTrans. If you enjoyed episode 1, if you haven't checked out episode 1, go check it out. And if you enjoyed it and you hadn't checked it out, well, check it out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hit that like, subscribe button, and comment down below. It definitely helps out the channel. You know we're a new channel. We're at 270 subs in about 3 months. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. But hit that subscribe button so we can continue to go all the way to the top and release greater and better content as we go. So without any further ado, we were in the middle of a reading before it went out. So I'm gonna pull that reader back up. Maybe we'll be able to pull it. No, we ain't gonna be able to pull it back up. So just check out that reading about the Illuminati before we left off. Something the game was trying to tell us if you want to keep up with what's going on in the seasons. All right, so we got some money here. We got some money here. We go spend some of it. We didn't get that much money after we ended that turn, but we will get about close to 10,000. It's just that we had some construction being done this turn, and it finally got completed. So a lot of things are up for upgrade. We are gonna go ahead and end this turn after we get some infantry units. We start some recruitment of some infantry. Let's get these guys. I want to put all my infantry up here. I want to start some infantry here too. Those are militia. We don't want militia. We want infantry. Infantry! Alright, so we got our navy over here. We're all gonna assign them an admiral after a while. We do want to go ahead. Oh, they already have an admiral, so let's move him over
Either
here.
way, boys.
I do want three. I want three fleets, at least on our eastern shoreline. And then we're gonna put another two fleets in the one over here in the Gulf and one over here in the Caribbean. And then after that, all our fleets will be headed out to Europe. But first, we just want to protect this mainland. Let's make sure nothing needs upgraded. We really can't do much here. Check out diplomatic relations. We'll try to establish trade with some more of these guys. Most likely, they'll reject or give me an unreasonable offer that we just will not accept. All right, so we're going to try Savoy. Let's work our way up. Trade agreement, technology, socket bayonet, deal. We don't want to give them too much technology. Open negotiations, unfriendly. Military alliance. I think not, Naples. And they want Maryland. Everybody wants Maryland. Can't have Maryland. Maryland is spoken for. I'm up here in Maryland right now for those who don't know. Very expensive state. Terrible roads. But I love the DMV car scene. Alright, so nobody wants to establish trade with us right now. Let's see who they're at war with. At war with any of our Portugal, Spain, Afghanistan. I do want to establish some trade with them though. Maybe they'll trade with us. Oh, Martha trading with us. Good old Martha. Alright, so let's go ahead and end this turn. Check out our research and technology. Make sure that's started. Got the research going here. Just going to end this turn. Got a gentleman reaching the college. We are gonna be hitting some saves throughout. Uh, Anybody who's familiar with dark mod knows that there are some crashes. As you get with any game that you start to mod and rescript and code, you'll have some hiccups here and there, but nothing too big. All we have to do is make sure that our save is up to date, and that way we don't have to go back. But if we ever get pushed back, whereas in time, I'll just continue to play until we get caught up, and then I'll start recording again. But we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. All right, so got a recruitment report in. Nice, good troops. Nice, good troops. Construction report in. Not too much. War declared between the Mughal Empire and Great Britain. So good news for us. Let's go ahead and upgrade to a state house down here. Georgia. Let's Savannah. Savannah has Fort Stewart down there, so let's go ahead and make this a military government governor's encampment, and we made him a state house. We're gonna need those troops to feed them into the Caribbeans when we move into the. What can we all upgrade over here? I guess we'll go ahead and hit a cotton warehouse. How much money would that bring us in? 70 bales of cotton produced each turn. What are we at right now? 43 bales. That's a significant difference. We'll go ahead and hit that. We do need to improve infrastructure, especially up here to the north. Go ahead and include. What are they? What kind of cab units we got over here? Not too many cab, as well as not too many infantry. So let's go ahead and get some cav started. We'll start with some dragoons. Let's get some dragoons out here. It's kind of expensive though. Shouldn't like dragoons. Route 8, Route 5, Route 5, Route 7, Route 10. We'll get some regiment of horse, and we'll get some. Hmm. We'll get some dragoons. Get one unit of that. Let's check down here first. What we got? What do we got cooking? We got something cooking. We finna get up some infantry. That's what we need on this side. Some good old infantry. We'll be set. We would have been set if these guys would reach the numbers that we thought they were gonna reach. Maybe they will when we hop in the battle. Maybe they won't. We won't know until it happens. We got a nice little army over here in Annapolis, recruiting some more horse artillery. We got some Lancer cavalry over here as well as some line infantry. We're gonna start marching on somebody now. We're gonna start marching. As soon as we get this guy some horses, can we get another horse like this next unit? Home rifles. And we got some skirmishers. I think I want to leave the skirmishers out of it for right now. Plus, I feel like we already got some. We got some militia, definitely. All right, so let's go ahead and end this turn. And we are going to start from the top and work our way down. Now, I don't want to leave this place completely defenseless, so we're going to continue to move. We're going to attack them from the south, moving in from the Iroquois Nation all the way to. Well, let's attack Great Britain first and see what the Iroquois does. If they declare war, we'll definitely declare war. But we got to be careful because they are friends with the Cherokee Nation, and I do want to keep relations with the Cherokee nations together. Let's check out the government. Did we ever get a election in one more turn? So let's go ahead and end this turn. We We'll get that cab unit moved up to the north, and we'll start moving on the British. All right, it seems your scholars show unexpected wisdom. Would it not be equally wise to share the fruit of of the labors, my lord? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Leverage is trade. I like to trade. Military alliance, single payment. Poland, nah, Poland. My gracious sovereign will be heartily disappointed to hear of your rejection. Let us hope, good sir, that you do not live to rue it. Let's hope not. Russia has a nice flag. They upgraded that flag. Nice. So does Persia. Even Venice. They put nice flag on Venice as well. Building constructed. All right. So we got some more money coming in already. We got some more money coming in. We go get ready to move these troops up to the north.
Forward! March for crown and country! Waiting for your orders.
All right. So we got it's a full military. You got a full military force underway. We got some more units being recruited back here. Back this a ways. We are gonna go ahead and beef up infrastructure. Get some roads going. We got some time with these guys down here, so I'm not too worried about being attacked. If we are attacked, here I tell you what, let's move. Let's move to New York, and if we are attacked, we can reach
March! March!
Boston or New York or Philadelphia. We got any units being recruited over here in Philadelphia? We need more infantry. Let's leave it at that. How's our Navy looking? Navy's looking good. Navy's looking good. I do want to start recruitment on another 86 shipper line. Very expensive unit, so I might wait on that. Let's see if we got anything else to upgrade here. I do want to start on construction on this soon. All right, so we're gonna start moving on to British this time. Let's go ahead and move north.
By the left! March!
Next turn we will be in battle, and we'll see how these guys hold up against the British.
Any further orders?
I guess let's get some money in. Forget about it. 4 turns. Forget about it. Research is going good. We got 7 turns left on that. Let's go ahead and hit our building browser. It's fine. I got a list of fleets, regions. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Population is on the rise in all of our regions. Income is looking good in all of our regions. I mean, we got some pretty good income coming in. I do want to beef up income in Savannah, Georgia. Hopefully, after the building of this low yield plantation, it's going to be beefed up to actually in just one more one more turn. We'll beef it up to 70 bales per turn, so that'll be good for Georgia. Let's go ahead and end this turn after we check out our agents. Agents are doing pretty good. All right, so we'll go ahead and end this turn, and we'll hop in this battle with Great Britain, fighting for our independence. They won't keep us down for long. Well, we already gained our independence. I shouldn't have said that. We already gained our independence, but we do have to continue to fight off the British and remove them from our lands. Remove the threat. Portugal has a pretty nice flag too. If you're liking it just so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. It is Darth Mod Empire with your boy Trade Trends. Don't forget to check out our Facebook at Trade Trends Gaming. You can also shoot us to follow at patreon.com/Trade Trends. We got the election results in. The buildings are the I can't even read from here. The hustings are over. What does that say? The hustings are over, following a free and fair election. The current cabinet has resigned, has regained control of the government. The right honorable opposition remains so at least until next time. All right, so our vice president, we got James Madison moving up to vice president. We got Elton Ziegner moving up to treasurer secretary. We got Edmund Randolph, attorney general. Ager, we got secretary of state. We got Francis Bellamy, naval secretary. Did we have the presidential election yet? Nope, nothing on the presidential election. Not even seeing a good old George around. That's all right. We ain't gonna pay too much attention to that. All right, so we got some units recruited, perfect service. George Washington's dead. So I'm guessing when we're getting our independence, when we gain our independence, George Washington was already president because I'm pretty sure he was the first United States president. I just thought it wouldn't be historical, but we did start it in the late game. So, well, not late game, but for this time period, we didn't start before we gained our independence. If we'd have started before, we would have got to play with George Washington. This man has died in office following years of faithful service to your government. Finding a replacement within similar high levels of administration skill combined with such sound political judgment will not be a straightforward matter. Old George Washington dead. Samuel Adams, he got his beard started and he is gone. He's gone. This man has died in office following the years of faithful service to the government. Mr. Samuel Adams. Construction report. We got some roads built, state capitol built, cotton warehouse built. Looks like that Georgia's going to be looking good now. We got the necklace affair. I won't read all of this, but I will scroll through it so that you guys can pause if you want to take the time out to read it. All right, so let's get into it. We got some good money. I don't want to spend too much of it. I do want to upgrade this tobacco warehouse here. She'll take half of our money, but that's all right. That's okay. Let's finally upgrade this. This will take about 3 turns to upgrade this. We are going to be declaring war on Great Britain at this time. They don't have too many units, I don't think. Oh, no, they don't have too many units. It's not even going to be a good battle.
Sir.
But we'll take it.
Battalions ready.
We'll take it. Trade agreement canceled between Martha Confederacy. This nation has pulled out of the carefully brokered trade agreement between you, although the exact reason for this is unclear. It would appear that on this occasion, diplomacy and politics have obscured business from mutual benefits. Trade agreement dissolved with the Iroquois Confederacy, so even the Iroquois and Martha Confederacy is joined by the Great Britain, so they will be our enemy at this time. We will be invading the Iroquois
Get
Confederacy,
ready for battle.
and that will be a battle. So let's move our unit up, and we will attack them on next
Commence
turn.
siege.
Commence siege. I don't know. They got some okay. Should we do it for fun? Let's do it for fun. We asked to demand surrender. They refuse surrender, so we'll do it for fun. I don't want to do this for fun.
We are
Yeah, we want to do
mighty
this for
and
fun.
unbowed.
We'll save this good old trip for let's upgrade here. We'll save this good old truce for a good battle. And we will get to see a pretty good battle here. Let's check out our army. Now I want to move them over here, and we are going
Troops,
to end a turn before we
forward.
do this, because I want to
Forward. March.
be able to move my troops up. All right, so let's trade some of these colonial infantry. Well, we'll trade out this militia for these two guys. All right, and we got a full unit here.
Anything more? Ready for orders.
Let's send this little guy back here. We're not gonna be able to reach. Can we reach them right?
Prepare for battle.
No, we
For
can't reach them right
crown
now. But
and
we will end this
country.
turn, and we'll be able to move up. Now we do got a large unit over here, uh, from the British. I would like to take all of this before they're able to build up some stuff here. But right now they're preoccupied in a lot of wars, from what I know. They're preoccupied in a lot of wars. So hopefully, no, we will take that. They messed up. They messed up there, and we are gonna do that Navy battle as well. So we'll get two good battles on episode 2. Welcome to episode 2, you guys. If you ever checked out episode 1, just click on the Trade Trends name right before you get the description section, and click on videos. You'll be able to check out the releases in order, and you can hit part one, or episode 1, excuse me. That's some diplomacy from Lithuania. I mean, they just want me to have East Prussia as they take Maine, Virginia, and New York. I don't know who they think we are, but definitely not an idiot. So let's go ahead and decline and refuse that offer. We'll continue to let them take their turns. You got Russia doing some things, Persia, Spain, Sweden, Venice, Georgia, Cortland. Maybe heard of Cortland. All right, so we got some construction report. We got a star fort built. When do we build a star fort? I don't remember doing that. That had to be expensive. All right, so the necklace up there, we've already seen that. If you guys have not, I'll go ahead and scroll down a little slowly so you can pause it and take a read. All right, so we do got some building to do. Let's go ahead and build this up. And we are going to go after Upper Canada this time. They're pretty happy, but as soon as I leave,
Forward.
hopefully it stays that
March.
way. It's not going to
Ready,
stay that
sir.
way.
Waiting for orders.
Not right now anyway. Let's just let's let these guys have their time. Let's let these guys have their time. They'll have some new farmland, so they'll be a little bit happier there. But I don't want to move my units
Yes,
too far
sir.
away from them just in
Your
case.
orders.
We are gonna stay in protection range of Maine, and
Ready
now
for
we will
orders.
be attacking the Air Force
Form
Nation.
line for battle.
This should be a good
They
one.
are trapped.
All right. So they are bringing some troops. They are bringing some troops to fight us today, and we'll take it. Let's get it. Let's go to fight this battle. Balance of power is pretty even. Balance of power is pretty even. Oh my God! Do not copyright me for this song. Do not copyright me. I do not own rights to this music. So please do not copyright me for this song. God, this is crazy. Come on now. Load up so we can get this music off. It's still a little bit playing in the background, but that's all right. Hopefully our voice will mix up with it a little bit, and they won't bother us too much. Now, let's check out the map here. Map is huge. This map is huge. Uh I don't really have I want to take this hill. How far after we take this hill can we go over? Okay, so pretty far over. I want to take this hill, and I want to be able to move my artillery on this hill.
Horse artillery!
So we're gonna take our horse artillery. We're gonna move them up over here. Oh yeah, we'll get some pretty good shots. So we'll get some pretty good shots off. I really want my horse artillery like right here. Be protected by some. We'll move our. We got here some dragoons. We'll move our dragoons in first regiment, regiment of horse. Let's check these guys out. Definitely look good. They don't. Graphics aren't as good as Napoleon, but I love the way Empire looks, man. Nice looking units by rankings. We'll check out the artillery. Right now, we'll go ahead and get the artillery unlimbered because we do want to kind of pull them into this pocket here. So I do have to send some more units over, but hopefully we can push these guys up to this road here. Is where I really want to have this battle at. I don't want to have everybody on the front lines at once. We will send up our weaker units. Let's keep this cav over to the right, protecting our right flank. What do we have here? Some second colonial Lightfoot. Let's leave our Lightfoots up here. Line infantry. Line infantry. Let's bring our line infantry back here. What kind of colonial light infantry is this? All right, so I guess we go take our colonial line infantry up here with this guy. They only got about 105. And they'll be a little better on the hill anyway, so it'll be a nice flanking force off to the left. All right, so we got some militia, we got some Minutemen here, we got some Marines. Let's check out these Marines. I want to see what these Marines look like. And yeah, they didn't give us the 800 that it said it would, but that's all right. Marines looking pretty good over here. I like the uniforms. Nice brown uniforms on the militia. Definitely look like a
Militia!
proper militia troop. Check out the United States flag here. Well, it won't be the United States flag, but it'll be one of our flags. All right, so we got some Continental Marines, some more Continental Marines. And that's all I really brought to this battle. Some Continental Marines, some light infantry. We'll check out the general, and then we'll start getting these pieces moved. Got the general's bodyguard as well. Is that the general? I think that's the general right there. No, that's the general's
Orders!
bodyguard. That's the general's bodyguard. One of these got to be the general.
General and staff at your service!
This is this guy right here. This is the general. So we want to try to keep him alive. We got his bodyguard over to the right. So he should be good for the most part. They don't have any artillery as
Infantry!
I know about. All right, so we got some Continental Marines. We
Infantry!
go ahead and move the Continental Marines up. We got some line infantry. Line infantry. We
Lightfoot!
go move the line infantry to the back. Line
Lightfoot!
infantry to the back. We're gonna move up our Continental and our militia.
Infantry reporting!
Hopefully they can hold just fine in the middle.
Orders!
Let's go ahead and get these guys lined up. I don't want to spread them too far apart, but I want them nice and crisp. All right, so we got them over here. I don't want to split these guys up, but I think that's what I am going to do.
Infantry!
I don't want to split them up. I don't want to split them up. Eventually, this front line is going to crumble.
Lightfoot!
So we're going to move the unit over here.
Lightfoot!
We're going to use this as a supporting force.
Lightfoot!
We'll use this as a supporting force. So we'll move him here. It's just that I know they might fail in the middle, and I don't want to send all of my troops
Light infantry!
off to the side. So what I do is I just move them here. I'll move them here. We got the general nice and protected back here. Let's go to end deployment. What we got back here? We got one more unit back here. Hold on. What's this unit of irregulars, long riflemen? 105 of them. It's all right. We'll put them on the hill too. This hill is gonna work wonders for us, y'all. It will work wonders for us.
Colonial light foot.
So let's go ahead and get these guys lined up here on this piece of the hill. We'll start these guys off here. And I guess we'll move this guy up here. Well, we'll keep this guy back here for now. Keep him in the woods. Keep him hidden. It's in deployment. This guy's got to be the ugliest battle setup ever. But it's alright. We're just fighting we're just fighting the Iroquois nation, so they're not too big of a threat. We are gonna start moving our units up so they don't get too close to our artillery. We may be able to move our artillery up just a little bit. Check out those drums. Check out those drums. Only in Empire Total War. We got the 7th Regiment of Foot. Continental Marines moving up. Moving up the center. We're all going to start moving pieces now. So go ahead and support this flank. We're going to move up our infantry units. We're going to move our cav up to here. We got a cav on the move. Cav on the move. Oh, that sounds so good. And we'll check out the opposing force. Not too many units. Well, they got, like I said, the balance of power is pretty even. Got some orange tribesmen. I got some Native American Lancers. That may be a problem. Got some mounted tribal gunners. Are they trying to engage in a cav battle right now? No, they don't want to do that. I think I'm going to move my artillery.
Light horse artillery.
I am. I'm going to move my artillery here. Alright, so we're going to move our artillery up, and we're going to put... Artillery can move up, and that means we are going to move our infantry up. We're going to start moving our cav over to the left, so they can flank around the backsides of the enemy. So we got them on the move. Everybody on the move right now. Everybody on the move. Now we can get a better, just a better view of everything. We'll hit them on multiple different sides. Great strategy, great strategy. Let's move our general up to the road here. And we'll start to move our front lines up. I don't want to move them up too far. Just want to get them in shooting range. We're also going to move up our flanking force, or our supporting, our right flank. Let's move these guys over a little bit. And if we come over here, our artillery should be set up. We got some light infantry moving up to support that gap. Gotta love those drums. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our artillery unlimbered, and we'll get some shots off. Getting ready to start the battle. Iroquois Nation versus United States. We got a charge. Y'all don't want to do this. First shots ringing out now. You have some good charges here. They're not gonna be able to take that. Let's get our cab out of there. Let's get our cab out of there. It slowed them down a good bit. Check it out. A lot of no, that's not friendly fire. That's not friendly fire. Okay, it's okay. Just breaking off these brake rings just to make sure he doesn't return. Hit us in the back. Let's go ahead and send this cab unit out for him. We'll walk this cab unit off to the side. We need him to reform on the line. Militia has. We won't fall him back all the way because we'll start to move these units up. I'm expecting for some of these units to start returning to the battlefield. And something tells me we haven't seen them all. They may have an ambush set. Let's check out some of this cannon fire going off over here. Oh, we got the Iroquois Nation coming in for another shot. Let's see if we can get these shots off to this unit here. Speed them up. And now they're gonna be wavering. We got artillery coming in. They're dropping like flies. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. That's all this is. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. We're gonna continue moving our units up. We'll move 3 units at a time. We're gonna move up strategically. And cut the battlefield off from them. Alright, so let's move our cav unit to support our right flank. We're also going to start moving this cav unit up. Oh man, cannon fire coming in hot. Are these in range? Are these guys in range? If they're in range, let's get them. Here, we'll check out the shot. You haven't checked out the shot yet. You saw that cannonball far fast? Check out this shot. Come on, give me a good shot. Let me get a good shot. Here we go. Fire! Woo-hoo-hoo. So nothing too crazy with the accuracy. Check out, it sounds like thunder hitting that ground, boy. Let's go ahead and move our cav up and get ready for this cav engagement with their chief's bodyguards. We're going in hot. Oh, they got reinforcements here. We've discovered their reinforcements. Let's get our cav out of there. And we all gonna keep our cav right here behind these trees. And we're gonna keep this cav right here. Where's this guy going? And why is he moving? Lightfoot colonial infantry. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's put these colonial infantry in these trees over here. We're gonna move our units up just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, don't face them that way. Not like that. All right, we gotta do it manually. Set them up. Set them up. Set them up. Come on, let's go. Go ahead and close these Iroquois. Is that how you pronounce them? Iroquois? Iroquois Station, would you call them Iroquois? So we should have an infantry unit all the way back here that I definitely want to move up now to support this gap. We're gonna move these guys up now. I'm just trying to keep my calves safe. I know y'all like, man, this battle's almost over. But I know I want to keep my calves safe.
Dragon!
We'll go ahead and charge in the calf. Oh man, it's a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. We have to hurry up and get these guys set up. We won't do so much focusing on this general. We'll try to get some of these guys on the flanks. Set these guys here. We're going to move these guys off to the left. Amazing battle going on right now. Check out the battlefield. Just take a look at the battlefield. Nice firing from the troops. We got the Marines going on. Oh man. Big shout out to the United States Marines. If you guys are enjoying this battle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We got a good one for you here. Come on, man, reload and fire. Let's go. Man, militia is going off. We got a charge here by the Air Force Nation. They cannot commit to a charge. Firing the third time. Oh, man, they cannot commit to a charge. And they're falling back. I got the colonial infantry in the trees here firing down on the Iroquois as well. Get some good shots in. Get some great shots in. You don't want to get the flanks. So we're gonna oh, here we go. We got flanking bowmen here. A lot of guys in the trees. We got a lot of guys in the trees. We got the artillery going off. Can we get some explosive shots? No, we don't have explosive shots yet. Not with these cannons. That's alright. That's alright. I mean, check it out, y'all. Check it out. We are absolutely lucky. These guys are hitting. These guys are hitting right now. We're having a hard time seeing these guys because they're just Indians, so they can hide in tall grass, trees, all that good stuff. That's some of the perks that they have. Let's start moving these guys over here. Hopefully, they don't return. Oh, these guys getting hit from somewhere. But from where? We gotta move up. We gotta move these guys up. Let's start to move these guys up so we don't get outmaneuvered here. And I am moving a little too fast. Oh God, they're close. They're close. We can have a Nice. Go ahead and fire. 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 No! We still got to get some shots off. They were still able to get some shots off. We got a melee engagement over here now. The Air Force Nation cannot take the pressure. They cannot take the pressure. We got some musket men. We're going to go ahead and start charging off to the flanks here. Nice. Nice melee engagement. Nice melee engagement. We're going to start moving these guys up. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go for a cab charge. I'm going to move my troops up. Cavalry running down some musket men here. Oh, nice charge! Nice charge by the chief's bodyguard. When we move the reinforcements up. All right, so we got some 3rd Regiment of Dragoons going back this other 2nd Regiment of Force. Getting a nice good charge on this chief bodyguard. Oh, man, they'll get it. Now this is what I call an engagement. This is what I call an engagement. We'll go ahead and chase down some of these routed units here. Just in case someone tries to return, we'll go ahead and move these guys up.